you get the invite?
See it. You made a online head to head?
Yeah.
What do you have it on?
I'll do all Madden, right?
Yeah. How many minutes?
6-minute quarters.
That's fine. Let me know if you got this. I got it wrong.
How do I do this? Do I have to back out of mine?
Yeah, you might, yeah.
Resend the invite?
There you go, you're right there. But it says you're in here.
Yeah, I'm in here. E-Man Bats in the building. There he is. Let's get it, baby.
You hear me in the game too? Or
what's up?
So you can hear me in game too, or is it just?
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Because it was on in game.
I don't know. I only hear you one time, so.
Today we're
All right.
set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will be a touchback as that sails over.
Yeah, we're playing against each other. First time ever.
Here we go, back, 45, right. Right, 60. Ready to go.
Off a play action, Tagovailoa.
Oh, what the fuck?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain.
Yo, I picked a running play. What the fuck was that?
That's an early scrambler that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a
That's crazy as
possibility
fuck.
to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback.
And right away,
Oh, what the fuck?
Football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are
Yo.
going to take over at the
Fuck outta here.
21-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner,
I
there's no
never
such
fumbled
thing as
with a
safe
fucking-
run, right? Right out
But,
of the
what you
gate,
call before?
You're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do
Never
that.
fumbled with a running back
And
before,
managed to
ever.
pick up about 4. It's second down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. And so close. He gets
Punch
it
that
to
motherfucker in his
the
mouth.
one. Out of bounds right there. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And they'll try to pound it in with Ricard. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Not fair, man. He got experience.
Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Damn, I didn't even kick it that hard. He still booted this.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his
Trying to injure my mans, bro.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Hey, Doug.
A big hitter to start the drive. Has
I know you mad at him from the last game, though. We should have got to injure him.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
He was sitting
Give
that
credit to
game.
the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave him no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And that'll
Yeah, no mercy, though.
He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Tua going to throw. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Tua.
Doing all the shuffling, man. I don't like that.
And that is incomplete.
What? Yo. Get out of here, dog.
It's easy to see when we
Complete my ass.
needs to come out quicker because if
Man
you
had that
don't
shit
run
tucked
the
into his
break,
nuts.
You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Tua's throws taken in by Waddle. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
No,
Oh,
that's
defense.
a pick.
There as
Come
that's knocked
on.
down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work
That was
overtime
good
on
defense,
manipulating
though.
the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent
You should have caught
coverage.
that, but still.
Able to knock that one away.
Tua on 4th down.
Yo, what the fuck was that? Oh, I got sacked. Didn't even see that.
They turn it over. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. They begin with a run by Davis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes, no one over pursuing, and making a very nice play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go option to the short side. And
Oh,
he is swallowed up
that's
right at the
BS.
line of
That is
Let's
so
go.
bad. That
Let's
is
go,
so
baby.
the
bad.
keeper, and it's going to
That
bring
is
up a 3rd down.
so
Well, for that being
bad.
an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Come on,
That's
dog.
complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he
Got his
will
left
have
Bateman
the
wide
Ravens
open,
first
right?
down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense.
That's
find the
crazy.
window.
It's not Bateman wide
That's
open. No
exactly what we've
problem.
seen so
Don't worry
far.
about
They
it.
had a
He can't
touchdown in their
catch.
opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right.
Yo, why'd he do that? What the fuck was that?
And Jackson going to have the 1st down as he will get to the
My man
ground
stutter
to
steps. What the
avoid
fuck was that?
contact.
This ain't basketball, dog.
They'll run with Dobbins. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
My thought. Bam.
Jackson going to throw
Chill.
quickly here, complete. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
No way.
This is going to be incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Blitz. Strong blitz.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson.
No, no, come on.
Baltimore.
Where you at, bro?
J.K. Dobbins. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6
That's all
points.
good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
And I know hands.
You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down.
Nah, nightmares about that boy.
Find Hill here.
Let's go.
And he is going to have the
This
Dolphins
is-
first down as they're able to get the
That's a
3rd
good
down
pass.
conversion.
1 for 4.
On 1st and 10, it's
Oh,
Mostert.
good play.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside, but he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Yo,
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 40.
my man's an idiot, though.
Just not a whole lot.
How you gotta run right into your linebacker's ass?
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Oh, bad.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
Oh,
out
good
to his
move.
left. Left sideline, a dive.
That was a
and it
good
looks
ass
like he's
play,
got
dog.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what?
Man, so fast,
That didn't
fucking
happen,
stupid.
and his receivers took advantage.
And he is into the end
What was my
zone for
defenders doing, though?
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson
Alright.
scampering home from 19.
That's what I'm saying, like, the defenders get so stupid once the quarterback, bro.
Add on to their lead.
Like,
Tucker
even
with the extra point, and it's now
on
20.
All Madden, they ain't doing shit. They just standing there like,
Yeah.
Tucker now to kick it away.
Doesn't make any
following the
sense.
Touchdown. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse if this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit
And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
The Dolphins on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Looking to pass. Tua. Had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
I love the switch up.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
No way, clock.
Gesicki is tight end. And he will have a Dolphins first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Michael Pierce in all of his 340-pound glory gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go.
They double team me.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Were you out of bounds when you caught that?
Ravens are going to take over at their
I thought you can't challenge it. You got to let the booth challenge.
Yeah, that's kind of what.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Oh, no, you were inside.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's down to Duvernay.
I can't catch Duvernay. Oh, maybe I can.
There he goes, right side.
Come on, Holland.
Trying to tiptoe the pylon.
No way.
Stepped out at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 84 yards. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles.
Oh, Lamar, you had wide, bro.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's
They
third
didn't.
and goal. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
We got this. Here we go, baby.
Jackson's going to keep it. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. And the Ravens continue to pull away here in this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it is 28-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find
No way.
out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. And going deep for Hill. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well.
I like
as
playing
we resume
defense,
play in the
like,
second
off.
half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first
Assuming
series
that's
in
you.
the second half. I mean, they
I'll take that, Vinny.
intercepted.
Do that.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
What a read.
You and I have talked about adjustments so many times during games. Remember, it's really series to series, but coming out after the half, that's
What a
big
read.
opportunity, a big time to come out and make one
One
of those
time,
plays.
I couldn't
that can
get blown
change a
out.
game.
I had to at least get
First
one
play in the
one
third
goal.
quarter. So offensively, you think of adjustments, but right defensively, maybe you're playing a hunch. You have an adjustment to make.
Yeah, I think sometimes they have that special in there. They've run this type of play all in the first half. If you see it, go get it.
Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A first down carry for Davis.
What?
Tripped
That's
over your
going
own
to go as a
man.
loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I'm getting a
That's
sense
good.
that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there.
The
This
momentum of
team
this
is
game is
fired
changing.
up.
Yeah, right. I'm down 4 field goals.
Now here's Davis to run again on 2nd.
Good
And
dive.
they'll go down right at the 30.
Yeah, I was either the catcher or I wasn't.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Flush to his right. And this one is incomplete.
I gotta
He was trying to
put.
get the
I gotta
completion
put. What's
downfield,
the
but
name
way
out
this
there,
game
man?
is gone,
I must
the
not
few
have
of
I
the runs
ain't
he's
gonna
made
lie.
along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an
Agreed.
impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it.
Oh yeah, I learned how to play the
In addition,
defensive
They
line.
need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
When I get double teamed, it's nothing I
On
can do.
2nd and
But
9.
other than
Tua.
that,
He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he's taken down, but able to slip
man,
across
it's
the
like
35.
fucking through, bro.
Tua finding Gesicki there for a Dolphin first.
This.
Here's Tua. Open man is Waddle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Okay.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator
Taking a little bit of moves,
scheming
but
his
nothing
guy
crazy.
open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room
Oh.
to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Oh, he dropped it. And that that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the
Christ,
sack
bro.
master, Justin Houston, who comes up with it. And the
Sack
Ravens
master.
are
That's
gonna
definitely
have
not the
the
name I want
football
myself.
here at their
That's
own
good.
35-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this.
Now a
That's
diving
good.
effort right sideline. He's got it. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
Time to get
Good
some
eye on
credit to
that
the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
This is definitely what that.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now Jackson taps this forward jet sweep. And able to work his way down to the 16.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
And sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. The field's pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to
Good block,
Good
Lamar.
blocking. God damn.
For a Baltimore touchdown.
That was a perfect blocking for once.
J.K. Dobbins with his 2nd touchdown
Wish
of
my
the
guy could block like that.
afternoon. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Instead, I got my linebacker sticking their ass in my face.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. They'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down.
No
This
way.
one incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too. Instead, it's 4th down. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes,
I'm ready
they
to
want
take
to
it. Oh, I
catch
might
the
as well
ball,
try.
but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they'll run the option to start the drive.
Here's that pitch.
It's down.
Go.
And some room to maneuver. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 34 yards. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far, and second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Draw play, Edmonds. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down.
And that's the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
What?
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of the first down. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape.
I'm going to pick right now, though.
They go play action with Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And Jackson's so tough to stop. He's got a first down, and he gives himself up there at the end. Up the middle to Davis. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, I messed that up.
And they take him down, losing
I meant to
yardage
get
back
that
at the 27. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
I think it'll be all right.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On third down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Let's see if he bites.
On fourth down, here's the option. They're going for it.
Oh, my goodness.
And he gets this
How'd
down
that
to the
dude miss
18.
me?
Good enough for a first down.
He was right in front of
Only
you.
got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on
If I would have went with the fullback, he definitely would have stopped.
Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Hold that block, buddy.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On the move to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Oh, he's been fun to watch in this one. He's made the correct reads all game long.
This is a nice play right
huge
here.
lead. Running, passing, he's made all the right decisions. But that wasn't the right read on that one. It falls incomplete.
Get out of here.
Catch right
Yo.
side. They're able to convert
Yo,
on
Bateman's
fourth
a
down.
problem,
That sets up
bro.
First and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth
Man,
quarter of
Bateman's
what
a
has been a
problem.
one-sided affair.
2 minutes left.
They'll
Time for a
come out
comeback.
in the pistol. And they'll try the option on first and goal.
Yeah, I don't know how to
They
do
go
that.
back to the ground with Dobbins. And he will get into the end
I don't know how to
zone.
pitch the
It's
ball.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
In your case, the L1.
Total team effort.
L1?
CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something
Why
we're
they
going to
not talking
discuss
about it
heavily
like
in
that,
the
though?
film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
They said he
partner,
had 7
because
turnovers.
They're going to have to sit
Yeah.
in the film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Tua now on first down. Another catch there for Waddle. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be
We
second
won't get
down.
back to that again.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Forced out to his left. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with
Gotta
such a
die
big
for
lead
that,
late,
too.
The effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
Stupid as hell.
If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
They'll roll it
Yo, let's
out
hold
right.
him, man. Oh, my God.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken
Yo,
down
he
right at
grabbed
the
me
10-yard
all the way
line.
down to the
At
ground.
this
The
stage,
ref
there's
ain't
nothing left to
calling.
do but to keep firing, and if you're a play caller,
Wow.
you may go
Down-
off your
I'm
sheet
down
and
49-7
use some
though.
things
I
maybe
think
you
we'll be
haven't
okay.
played to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Ooh, good
Throw
D.
on First down there, but it's incomplete.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
On 2nd and 10. Tua. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5"
Oh,
tight
Queen.
end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break
I like
up
it,
much
I
more
like it.
yardage after the catch, but still
I like
an
it.
effective
Play under.
gain
Not the ball.
nonetheless.
And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the
Double
outcome,
digits.
but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play.
That was the
Doesn't
final
affect
play.
the outcome, but hey, nice
Yeah.
job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football,
49-14.
these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me.
Good
I know
game.
that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through.
It'll get better.
Come on, this thing was done.
I'm gonna jump off for tonight.
All right.